Are you done?
Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is the Lightning 8 coming at you with another video. So today we actually going to be talking a little bit about Yozora because it's a theory video, but not only that, the versus 13 mythos. So I'm making another connection between Kingdom Hearts 3 to Final Fantasy versus 13 and how Yozora is not Noctis per se, but he has traits of Noctis. So let's just dive straight into it. Yozora has been seen as the exact opposite of Sora. At the same time, they're connected in some way, shape or form. But how are two people who are basically exact opposites the same? How are they connected? Well, it's more darker than you may think. This theory video will be diving into the Luna drug that Yozora may use to actually see Sora. Now, at the final world within Kingdom Hearts, it is said that basically all hearts that are lost go to this place. And Sora ends up there, but he is strong enough heartedly to actually collect all those missing parts of himself, whereas you get the mystery star who we know Yozora is looking for to actually lose her entire body, her entire being, you could say. Now, what makes this very interesting is a theory that Final Fantasy versus 13 had, and that is, well, when you lose your heart and your soul, but you're still talking, you basically dead. That's basically ideology of normal human beings. If you don't have a heart, if you don't have a body, it's just your soul, you kind of dead, right? But here's the thing, what if Yozora actually took the Luna drug in order to see Sora? Now, what is the Luna drug, you may ask? Well, if we look at some snippets from a leak, I suppose you could say, now this is not 100% confirmed, but it gives an insight for Kingdom Hearts Yozora, the story of why he's doing this and all of that. So let's check that out. Right here is a little bit of snippet where basically a worker who claimed to work for verse 13 before it was changed to 15 has leaked some information. It's very interesting stuff. Like, of course, it has a misery theme that Nomura even confirmed himself. Like how Regis sold Noctis for a demon so that he is bound to serve the goddess of death in this life and in the next. Noctis being addicted to a hallucination caused drug manufactured by the family. That's the drug I want to talk about. So it was manifested by Regis, by the entire Lucis family, and this was when they were a mafia family, when they were Yakuza within versus 13. Noctis was more or less written as the world's antichrist, cursed by his father in a deal with the power behind Void to bring the coming apocalypse. That's all good, but here is the thing, this is a drug. So Noctis being addicted to this substance, aka the Luna drug, was absolutely essential to how he interacted with the female protagonist Stella, as no one else could see her for certain plot reasons, and he thought this was a hallucination from the drug. Stella is in fact real, but it's a bit too convulsive to type within spending more than 30 minutes than I don't have. So this is basically what he's trying to say. It's basically, they're saying Noctis took this drug to see Stella, who was the main female protagonist. So in essence, this is what Yozora did, because when you look at when Sora and Yozora actually met for the first time, the final world is basically this. It's pure darkness. There's nights, there's night sky. Yozora means night sky, and then when Sora goes towards him, you have to question, is Sora dead? Is Sora actually live in, or is he in a parallel universe? And did Yozora take a drug like some substance that is so similar to the Luna drug that it brought him to another universe, or at least within a mindscape? Because after the fight with Yozora, at the end of every fight with Yozora, whether you win or lose, you will see a image of him afterwards waking up, and well, he's in the backseat of a car. And also, whether you win or lose, the area around him turns from dark to light, so it indicates that maybe he fought his dark side, or maybe you fought the darkness out of Yozora. It's very interesting. And also, to further iterate what the Luna drug is, the Luna drug is basically created by the Lucis Kylum family, aka Noctis's family, when they were mafias within Versus 13. They were Yakuza basically. And this drug could let you see dead people, those who have passed, or at least that's what Noctis had as one of his side effects from taking the drug. And then he got addicted to it, and then Regis had to lock his own son up because he was addicted to it. Now Yozora coming to this world to not only face Sora, but he didn't know who Sora was when they first met. And Sora said the star was looking for you, and maybe that's why he came to this world, to save the star. And then he found Sora, and then they realized, okay, this is a thing. So what if this isn't the final world, isn't like death, but yeah, another realm, which is most likely. But yeah, this drug that Yozora is using, it's not necessarily a drug, but very similar to the Luna drug. Basically, this drug slash non-drug, or just sleeping, is letting Yozora see Sora. And why is that? And also, when we see the fight start, we are within Sora's heart. So is that another illusion? Is that another side effect of the drug, where you fight within other people's hearts and visions? Did they create this city that's not even his, but a city that he is willing to go to just to face Sora? It's a lot of questions, a lot of it opens up a lot of debate whether the Yozora drug theory is a thing. I don't know if a lot of other people spoke about this. I think I'm the only one speaking about this, but I may be wrong. But yeah, I believe maybe there is something to do with the Luna drug in how Yozora met Sora, and how he is trying to save the nameless star. And maybe that's why all of this is happening, due to that type of drug. I know it's a lot to take in, but let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think? Do you think the Luna drug has something to do with the Yozora character, or is it just all in my head? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is the Lightning 8. Blaze out.